Sleep never came. Alex sat up in bed, eyes fixed on the faint silver glow of the mirror across the room. Every time he blinked, he expected to see the reflection move, or smile or whisper, but it only stared. Half a second behind, patient as death. By dawn, his eyes burned with exhaustion. He told himself school would be a distraction. It wasn't. The empty seats were multiplying. 4 more kids had vanished overnight. One of them, Jacob, the goalie from Alex's soccer team, was last seen brushing his teeth in front of the bathroom mirror. His desk sat open, math homework half finished. Pencil still lying across the page, as if he just stood up and stepped into nothing. Alex didn't hear the teacher, didn't hear the whispers of classmates buzzing like flies. All he saw was Jacob's empty seat, and the reflection waiting for him at home. By lunch, the tension in Alex's chest grew unbearable. He locked himself in the boys' bathroom, gripping the sink, sweat beading his forehead. The mirror above him trembled faintly, not from his shaking hands, but as though it had a pulse of its own. His reflection's lips moved soundlessly.
Too late.
The words crawled into his mind.
No, stop.
Alex muttered, clutching the sink.
You're not real, you're not.
The reflection tilted its head. Half a second behind, the smile came late, too wide. Something inside Alex snapped. With a roar, he slammed his fist into the glass. The mirror shattered. Pain flared across his knuckles, blood dripping onto white tiles. But he didn't care, he wanted it gone. Wanted the whispers silenced. But the shards didn't free him. They trapped him deeper. Every piece of glass scattered across the floor still held his reflection. Dozens of tiny Alexes staring up at him. Then all at once their mouths moved. Not in sync, not delayed, altogether. A chorus of whispers filled the bathroom.
They're coming, they're coming.
Alex stumbled back, clutching his ears. But the voices crawled inside his skull. His heart pounded, the whispers overlapping, building like a storm. The air grew colder, the lights flickered. The shards weren't reflections anymore, they were mouths. The bathroom door creaked open. Alex. It was Carter, another kid from class. He froze at the sight of Alex. Bleeding hand clenched, shards scattered around him. Carter saw nothing else. No whispers, no crawling voices, just Alex looking insane.
What the hell are you doing?
Carter demanded, stepping closer. Alex's breath hitched.
Don't look.
But Carter already leaned over a shard. His reflection flickered and vanished. Carter gasped, stumbling back.
What the?
He looked around frantically. Waving his hands in front of the shard, no reflection came back. His face went pale.
Where's my reflection?
Alex's stomach turned to ice. Before he could answer, Carter bolted out of the bathroom, screaming. The shards whispered louder, feeding off the feet. Alex wrapped his bleeding hand with paper towels, trembling as he fled the bathroom. But the glass infection was spreading. Every mirror he passed in the school hallways was cracking slowly, spiderwebbing out as if under invisible pressure. Windows rippled faintly, like water disturbed by a pebble. The world itself was breaking. At home that evening, it was worse. His bedroom mirror now showed his reflection, fractured into 3 overlapping versions. Mouths moving at different times, one whispered.
Do not look at them.
Another hissed.
They do not belong here.
And the third only laughed, delayed and distorted. After dark, Alex couldn't resist. He left his house, bandaged hand aching, and walked the quiet streets. That's when he saw them. Shapes tall, thin, standing unnaturally still under the flickering street lamps. 3 of them at first, then more. Their faces were blurred like bad camera footage. Their limbs too long, bending at angles human bodies shouldn't. And when Alex glanced at a parked car window, his blood froze. They had no reflections. The glass showed the street, the lamp. Even Alex himself, but where the figure stood, nothing. The reflection in the car window mouthed words silently, frantic as if trying to warn him. Alex backed away slowly, throat dry. The figures didn't move, not while he watched. Alex blinked. In that blink, they moved. Closer. Their heads tilted in unison, bones creaking though no sound came. Another blink. Closer still. Alex stumbled backward, almost tripping over the curb. His reflection in the window slammed invisible fists against the glass, mouth forming a desperate word.
Run.
But Alex's legs refused. He stood frozen, staring at the faceless watchers. And then just like that, they were gone. The street was empty. Alex's breath came ragged. He spun in circles. No figures, no movement, just silence. But when he turned back to the window, his reflection stared at him, eyes wide with terror. Its lips moved once more.
Don't let them find you.